everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Daily Zone, the Daily View on this channel. Me, your host, yours truly, Calvzone, or whatever you want to call me. I hope you're all having a fantastic Monday. Mine was pretty good, and it should get even better with some more Factor macaroni and cheese. As for our last showing last week, at mac and cheese was almost the peak for the entire week. That rhymed. That was pretty good, okay? But today, yes, I am reviewing two things, because as I want to do, this was the only kind of +1 item I could get, was the Factor Cinnamon Horchata Protein Shake. Don't worry, I have the macros pulled up. And then also the Butternut Squash and Smoked Gouda Macaroni and Cheese. I put that into a bowl. It came in the regular container with no divider, and it was filled to the brim. It was the heaviest plate they offered. But yeah, here is the macros for the macaroni and cheese in case anybody's interested. Here's also, I'll show you all the box in a second. There's the macros for the macaroni and cheese, and here is the macros for the Factor Cinnamon Horchata. Obviously you can peruse that if you want. You can pause the video and look at that and everything. I do have the box that I like to show off, and when I remind myself to. It's got a long name, and I don't know if it's gonna focus, because I don't know what it focuses on when it won't focus on the box. I couldn't tell you. But it is what it is. We're here to review food, guys. I'm here to eat my dinner and just tell you what I think about it. I'm very interested in this macaroni and cheese. It's thick. It doesn't have the same cheese as the other one, I don't think. But I do see this butternut squash, and I'm very, very interested. So my mouth is watering. Without further ado, I'm just gonna go right into it, because I like macaroni and cheese. Okay. First takeaway, not bad. Pretty good. Initial thoughts, put it at a 7. It's not as good as the other macaroni and cheese, but it is different, and I do appreciate that. I'm glad it's not just the same macaroni and cheese with some butternut squash thrown in. I've not had a lot of butternut squash, so I don't have a lot to compare it to, but it's a pretty good macaroni and cheese. I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, like it's butternut squash. It's macaroni and cheese with butternut squash. I'm gonna go in with just a straight butternut squash bite. Sorry, apologies for the Discord. But I'm not gonna turn it off because I'm lazy. I'm just gonna go in butternut squash just so I can see how the butternut squash is. Alright, yeah. Wow. That's a really interesting flavor on that butternut squash. I'm not like a butternut squash aficionado, right? I don't eat it too often. But eating it on its own, it's interesting. That's the flavor I was tasting. I was like, this seems, it's strange that it's so pronounced, and it makes sense. Yeah, okay, that's the flavor I've been tasting that I wasn't sure where to place. Yeah, like that's a solid macaroni and cheese. Again, not my favorite, but not bad at all. You would definitely enjoy this. If I like macaroni and cheese, but if you're a butternut squash enjoyer and you also like macaroni and cheese, this will probably be higher than the 7 I'm gonna give it. Honestly, I'd put it like a 7.3 if we're putting decimals in the end. Yeah, that's a banger right there. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I prefer the other one, but it's not bad. Now, let's try my pseudo dessert, because I don't have anything in the house for dessert. This cinnamon horchata. Now, I like cinnamon. I'm not too familiar with horchata. I think it's, I could be wrong. Now, don't hate me if I'm wrong. I feel like it's, this thing on here is showing like hot chocolate vibes, for horchata. So maybe it's like a Mexican hot chocolate. But without further ado, ooh, again, it smells really good. They've got the smell down for these protein shakes, because the banana one also smelled really good. But this one's special because I really, really like cinnamon. Without further ado, cheers, everybody. Oh, wow. Yeah. Flavor-wise, oh, this is a bop. This is really good. Again, it's got that kind of protein, like liquid texture that's a little thicker than most. I I like the flavor. The flavor is really nice. Comparing it to the banana one, it's not like crazy good, right? I'm not saying, hey, go buy this. Like it's not as good to me as like the macaroni and cheese. But it's definitely a step up from the banana in my opinion. I definitely like the cinnamon. The cinnamon is real strong, and I have to presume the other flavor I'm tasting is the horchata. Very good, very pronounced flavors. They're very strong, which I enjoy. I enjoy some bold, strong flavors. Okay, and yeah. Oh man, that's so good. It's so good, especially when you aerate it. You know what I'm saying, guys. My food people. When you suck in a little bit of air while you're eating food. That's just me. Oh, okay, yeah, it's fine. Man, yeah, that's solid. That's a solid protein shake. I like it more than the banana one. I would give this probably a 6. It's definitely a step in the right direction. Wow, that's a pretty good day. That's a pretty good meal. I'm trying to bring a kind of format to these videos. So apologies if I'm like all over the place. However, I'm trying to also increase our interactivity for the videos. If you want to vote on what I eat tomorrow, feel free. I'm about to go through the whole menu of what I got this week. Obviously, these are both my add-ons. We tried the add-ons today, so I thought they were pretty good. This one's obviously a 3-star, and this one's a 2-star. Solid. So we can have roasted garlic butter salmon, some smoked Gouda and cream meatballs. I'm gonna take the Parmesan and garlic cream shredded beef off the listing because we've already tried it before on the channel. So I'm just gonna make that a random lunch on one of my weekends. There's the unstuffed portobello and Italian sausage, the Thai yellow curry chicken and ginger rice, the roasted garlic chicken, the smoky Gouda chicken, the smoky Gouda macaroni and shredded beef, the shredded chicken taco bowl, or the African style chicken peanut curry. All of those I'm very interested in eating, so I will be happy for whatever one you vote for. Again, it's whatever has the most in the comments. It's like, hey, you should eat this. I'm probably going to eat that because, I don't get a lot of comments. So, hey, if you want to have a personal pick into what I eat tomorrow, you can do that. And I would love for you. I would love for you to make the decision for me. That's less on my plate. But yeah, I also think this weekend, I may, during one of my live streams, have y'all choose the meals I get for next week, because I think that could be pretty fun. But that's not here right now. That is in the future. That concludes the kind of review portion of this, so I will go over it. Again, the butternut macaroni cheese, 7. The horchata cinnamon protein shake, a 6. Very good showing. Very good factory. Yes. Not sponsored, by the way. I just enjoy doing food reviews, I guess. Have a good time. But yeah, that's the kind of food review section over with. If that's all you were here for, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. Excuse me. I'm now going to transition to the me yapping portion of the video. So yeah, what's up, guys? I hope your day was fantastic. I will be streaming today. I've made a little YouTube thing because I'm trying to get better about showing y'all when I'm going to be live. So you can be like, oh, Calvin, he's going to be live at 6 o'clock. Let me be there at 6 o'clock. And I'm going to be trying it out. We're really going to be fine tuning my Monday through Thursday routine. So where I can come home, I can do my food review, get it edited if I have to edit it, get it up on the channel before I go live. And then I want to plan for streaming for between an hour and 2 hours. I think is going to be the fine point. Where I just chill with y'all. We hang out and vibe. I'm floating the idea of working out, and I wasn't sure whether I should do that before the stream or after the stream. So we will see if I can do it after the stream, and if I actually get around to it. And yeah, and that's honestly a rather short video, man. I came out swinging. Yeah, that was good. That's a good video. Under 10 minutes. I mean, it'll be 10 minutes when I end the video because I just yap like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, stream today. I forget when I timed it. I'm probably going to go live at 5:30 is when honestly, I may even go live before that, but I think I set my live thing for 6:30, maybe. I think that's what I set it for. 5:30. Oh no, I set it for 5:30. I better be live at 5:30 because that's when I set it for. But yeah, if you want to come join me for some Legion Remix, I'd be happy to have you. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope you see me tomorrow. I forgot tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow I'm bringing this back, okay? Because I feel like it actually had an effect. When I pointed this out, we got subscribers. If you want to support me, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I would love to have you subscribe to me because that would make me feel really good. But yeah, I'll update that tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all maybe tonight. If not tonight, then hopefully tomorrow. Thank you all so much for being awesome. Bye-bye.